Hi, I'm Gill Bedi and I lead the substance use research team here at Orygen. Experimenting with substances like alcohol, cannabis, tobacco and other drugs typically begins in adolescence. While most young people who use substances don't go on to have any problems, a subset will develop harmful patterns of use, which you might know as addiction or substance use disorder. Globally, the peak age of onset for substance use disorder is 19 and a half years old. This is a time of rapid social and neurobiological development for young people, and the onset of substance use disorder during this time can cause major disruption to young people's development. It can also interrupt their engagement in things like education and employment, often setting the stage for future difficulties. At Orygen, we're investigating ways to intervene early in emerging substance use disorders, so young people have the best opportunity to thrive as they grow into adulthood. We're focused on better understanding substance use and substance use disorders in young people so that we can find out what triggers problematic substance use and what factors make these problems more likely to persist. This allows us to develop and test interventions that are effective in helping young people manage their substance use and overcome their substance use problems. We are also exploring the therapeutic potential of drugs like MDMA, more commonly known as the party drug ecstasy, to see whether these substances can safely and effectively be used as part of drug-assisted psychotherapy. What makes us different from other researchers in this area is that we aim to bridge the gap between youth mental health and addiction research. We work in both the mental health care system and in systems focused specifically on alcohol and other drugs. And we also work closely with young people and their families and therapists. We know that young people seeking mental health care have far higher rates of substance use problems than their peers. However, young people struggling with substance use problems can be reluctant to seek help from traditional drug and alcohol services due to stigma, or because they just don't recognise that their substance use has become a problem. One of our key projects involves working with young people who present to mental health services to offer integrated treatment that focuses on both mental health and substance use problems. Despite the fact that many substance use problems begin in adolescence, most treatments are aimed at severe substance use disorder that normally occurs in older people. Our research is changing this. We're focusing on earlier stages of substance use disorder to disrupt or delay the progression of these problems and reduce longer-term harms. We are working on new and innovative approaches to engaging young people early. We want to prevent harms way before young people hit rock bottom. And we know that with the right interventions at the right time, we can make this a reality and give hope to many young people who are struggling.